kalah. Dia masih yuk kita melanjutkan perjalanan.
Let's do it.
May I ask?
Freya, shall we go?
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Broc's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Baba. Di penyegalan.
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it. Bruna. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Suna.
It's an Suna.
The elves in Freyr's camp mentioned a gate like this in Alpine. Kept on about some sacred light elf sanctum out past the Barrens.
A trip to Alfheim. Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those vines. Remember what to do?
No berarti harus lihat aja.
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river. Good.
What is this?
We can explore the river now,
guys.
and hopefully right some old wrongs.
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
My people settled this river many ages ago.
Kemana
Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left. Astrid's garden. The wilds reclaimed it. It was beautiful once.
Okay.
You're on fire, Kratos! Come back!
The creatures weren't always this ravenous. Ecosystem. It's out of balance.
Sarap kita guys.
The door is held shut by that counterweight. We lower it, the door will open. Life returns to the garden. Good.
Kemana kita ini? Ini apa lah? Harusnya. Pusing.
Oh,
Langsung jadi
glad to
mainan.
see that still works. An armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
Good question. Perhaps we should speak to Lunda. If nothing else, she can likely help us repair it.
The family crest of Hemir.
Naik ke puncak gunung.
Can you see if there's a way inside while you're up there?
Learn anything?
Oh, I see.
This garden still aches. There must be more poison somewhere. Hi.
This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counter spell.
Mungkin konsep
All is desolation.
Spirit.
A frick.
Ask.
My
You need.
eyes to
I would.
Pony apa?
Why?
The earth is a reflection of those who tend it. So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be as well.
Yuk, berangkat.
Incoming! Above you!
Incoming! Above you!
What utter foolishness.
What is wrong?
When the
I am.
clear you.
Of course. Say their magic corrupts so ruthlessly. Those poor souls must be in agony.
Eyes open!
Sini nganggo Blade of Chaos kan sarana lang ah. Cinta pecinta. Kita sekarang mau Blade of Chaos ini. Nah, nganggo cannya nih. Ini masih. Ini cerah muka dong. Dia jalan saja.
Excuse me, can I stop and help a lady out, please?
Harus diduri cuma. Ini udah nganggo.
Sure, I'm open. Family crests, I'll take them.
Tunggu. Basic. FRB. FRB.
Now, how do we get up there, I wonder?
We can't. Not with those vines in the way. Doesn't look like we can
Let's
reach
take it
it from
down.
down here.
My friends' souls are still twisted, aren't they?
Right,
Give them the freedom of death.
naik dulu, naik.
Must be safer this way. We'll need to find another way around.
Sudah.
More broken armor, I see. Nearly have a full set now.
Oh. Hah? Di itu kan? Di itu kan ada sinyalin nggak ada. Tuh samping lemari ya, samping lemari ya.
These bridge supports look sturdier. We'll have to find a way to the other side to lower it.
Tuh di tengah di tengah kamar tuh di plastik. Tuh. Tuh kamar tuh. Mana kita? Aduh kemana?
Looks like that worked.
Turun ini bro.
Please, please end their suffering.
So,
Di
what's it
sana
like
satu.
being back?
Like I haven't come back at all. Everything's changed. I'm a stranger here.
I know the feeling.
The runic word appeared over there. See it? Mecking. We should be able to reach the wedding ceremony.
Yang mulia.
Apa kita nyebrang dari pakai kapal? Bener?
Bisa nembak sini dikit aja nembak. Mereka lagi. Lep.
Hey there. Have you got an ear? I got a mouth. Anaknya dia yang kedua tuh.
Mana anaknya?
Yang depan.
Mana anaknya?
siapa nih?
Mana udah sudah tahu. Diam aja. Dia just kasih tahu juga nggak tahu.
The closer we get, the more tightness grows in my chest.
You're sure you want to continue?
Confronting the past comes with a price.
It must be done. I've lived with this pain far too long. If you can believe it. We were happy once. For a time, foolishly believed the peace would last.
Kita sudah
Perhaps that
sampai.
was my mistake. All I wanted was to protect my family.
There is no shame in that.
I failed.
Black trade, brother!
Di situ. Oh, bajingan besi tuh. Terus?
Do you know why I left that night, Mimir?
Only a hunch.
He showed me who he really was. Odin asked me to cast a protection spell on him. The one I used on my son. But the way it drove our boy mad, I refused. He was furious, throwing every object he could find, destroyed the room. There was only coldness after that. I tried to make it work.
No one could have lived like that, Your Majesty.
Run. Mendaki gunung bersama
Gambar.
bersama Jerry.
Look, over there.
Sabar ya.
Allow me. Food now. I never thought I'd come back here. Reavers, of course.
Watch out! It's the Soul Eater! It doesn't belong here! We must get rid of it! Outlaw!
Behind you! Watch out!
Look at explosive! Be careful!
Mind you, watch out!
Hit its chest! What it drops is highly volatile. Changing arrows! Alpha!
Bung Ranang mati loh. Oh.
Switching arrows!
Ragnarok tuh.
Alpha!
Anjing gara-gara pentol nih mati. Anjing pentol. Info apa kalau gak ini? Anjing pentol anjing.
It's a soul eater! It doesn't belong here! We must get rid of it! Alpha!
Behind you! Look out!
Hit its chest! What it drops is highly volatile. Alpha!
Nen.
Incoming!
Cing. Atuh, anjing pentol. Anjing. Simpu kamar. Bener, Cong.
I'll go.
Wah, jod.
This place. It used to be sacred. Now it sits abandoned, vandalized. Hopefully the objects I'm looking for are still here. The door is shut. If memory serves, this is a mystic fire. Its flames are short-lived.
Apa nggak rasanya? Oh. Gimana caranya kita untuk maju?
Kratos, I see something.
What's it say, brother?
Terus yang kan cara menaiknya? Naikkan masih mungkin. Oh, I see something. Kok sih hulungnya di? Kok sih hulungnya? Oh, ini bensin.
So much about that day I wish I could change. If only I'd seen the signs.
With you, brother!
The crest of the Hewley family. One of the first families ripped apart by the war. My circlet's here.
Anjas. Anjas, bien sejurus nih. Anjas. Bien sejurus nih. Seng.
It's on that pedestal by the balcony!
We must remove these creatures first.
It belonged to you.
A symbol of commitment. After the ceremony, he had a new one made every week, each more beautiful than the last. He stopped when I refused to teach him the old magic. You know, my people used to send me gifts too, so I wouldn't forget home. But after the birth of my son, he stopped talking.
Jalan.
I can't read that from here. Let's head back and I can take a better look.
Yuk, go.
I thought I'd feel peace by breaking it. But I feel nothing.
Perhaps what you seek cannot be found in a circlet.
You may be right.
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
Mati. Jangan main kon.
The word isn't complete. It's just missing a piece.
Oke, dia katakan.
What's that?
Oh, ini bukaan jalan. Oh, ini mai.
I think you'd have better luck burning it. Kehancuran kemu nih geng kencang. Shit, man. Sophie. Sigil arrows won't work on this.
വെച്ചിട്ടാ ഞാൻ നമ്മള് aku yang semenek kan semenek udah tuh
Sigil arrows won't work on this. Sigil arrows won't work on this. Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Itulah kenal sih.
Kratos, I see something.
Rage.
Mimir, I never asked how it... felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
Aku bingung jalannya tuh.
Those scrawlings must be Seether nearby.
I see.
Interesting. Sigil arrows won't work on this. That's it.
Jangan main dekat game aja ya.
Ah, looks like Lunda's handiwork.
The enemy is dangerous.
How do you figure?
She is a weaponsmith.
Fair. Might as well return it to her then.
More Sather markings. Gunhild's companions can't be that far ahead. Look what they've done to this place. Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Looks like we've got all of Lunda's armor. Perhaps we should return the others and see if she can repair them. We can ask her about that orb we found while we're at it.
Anjing terlalu keren.
Over there. Those are the lost Sather spirits. Friends of Gunhild.
They don't look very friendly anymore, do they?
Let us put them to rest.
It's explosive! Be careful!
The family crest of Kvasir alive. More like Kvasir the inebriated, in truth.
It's explosive! Be careful!
I think that's the last of them.
Damn it. I knew these souls. I would have thought them smarter than to meddle with Sather magic.
They were desperate.
And now they are dead. Good riddance.
You blame yourself.
And
It will not lessen your pain.
let's return to Gunhild. Unless you'd like to condescend more?
explosion! Be careful!
We'll have to find a way through this debris. I wish things had gone differently. But the Savior are at rest now. Looks like that worked.
No. Skill 2 sudah.
What did you find?
Anything interesting, brother?
One more for the tree.
Assalamualaikum. One good. Jangan tasnya bro.
Is it done?
It is done.
You're
Good.
and
Do you...
no,
We made him...
I
Goodbye.
Kratos. Thank you for taking the time to help my people.
I helped. No one. They were already dead.
Oh, but you did. You put their spirits at ease, and that has eased my spirit as well. I feel lifted.
Enjoy it. It will not last.
You're right. There are most certainly other corrupted sisters out in the realms.
You always know how to end on a cheery note, brother.
Sini ada apa bensin kok ni? Kira bin. Bensin ada bentak. Nggak tahu kemana jalan ini.
Oh, come on. You can't be too swamped for me.
Yeah? Somebody ought to save these. Even if the van here won't.
Nggak menang. Kanan, ke kanan.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, Blubber.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet.
And we'll just stop there for now.
He's unstable! Get back!
Patience is piety.
I am here. We must help her.
She demands a cure. She is dead.
She is trapped here, ignorant of her own death. If we bring her what she needs, she'll move on.
You're certain?
I'm not going to do nothing. She needs a man, Goldmire and Tom. We should find some. That brazier. Maybe it could help with those vines. Well done. What did you find?
As you asked.
A note and saw. Be wary.
Must stop that token from singing!
Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Incoming!
Unstable! Get back!
Ngetik torosnya, Mai.
Did you recognize her? The sickly
Ini
spirit.
malunan mati,
No.
Mai.
There was a time I could
Iya,
recall
malunan
the face
mati,
of every
ya.
one of my people, but sometimes I wonder if God's meant to know.
My lights felt the same.
I need only one more ingredient for the cure.
And then what?
Then I fix things.
Nih, ini kan. Oke. Cepet sih. Ini nice. Misi. Karena blok tadi main game ini sih.
Could be useful. Looks like that worked.
Ternyata.
Well, that did it. That's everything I need. Let's return to the Sixth Spirit.
You would cure the dead.
I promised I would take care of her.
You do not even remember her. Nor she you.
And?
Let us return to the spirit.
Terus mau ngeranang sih aku nih. Selep-lepelan nih. Level hanyalah ilusi nih.
Freya, you were just beginning to tell us the story of Hrimthur, the stonemason's son, and the wager Odin involved you in.
Yes. All right. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur!
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear.
You know what? We'll finish this later.
Have you finally?
We have to.
I think.
Shall we continue?
Yes.
Balik cerita utama.
Getting back to your story, Freya. You granted an audience to Hrimthur after he finished building Asgard's wall. What at long last did he whisper to you?
Well, he said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
It is already Ragnarok.
Ah, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
And Lady Freya? About time I had something to do. What? You just came to stare?
This crest. It's mine.
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard, and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours? What is this path?
Oh, just one of the many insane things we had to do to get to Jotunheim.
You jumped?
We were protected.
Evidently.
Gee.
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Thank me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you could make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow, but then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's yelling at
Atreus.
Well, come on then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mine? You'll be thrilled. Joint's getting classier by the day.
Can it be? I never thought I'd have the pleasure of seeing you again, Frick.
Don't call me that.
Kita bisa menjual yang tidak penting.
I'd feared the worst for so long. Must have been.
So that is what you've suffered. Freya, I am so sorry to hear what happened to Baldur. He was only a boy when I saw him last, but I know he meant more to you than anything.
Not too shabby having a proper goddess or a fine there.
Inspiration for those of us who believe in peace.
The only peace the...
You better screw his head back on, and I mean tightly. So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole!
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine! Your secrets ought to be stuck with this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother. What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin. But I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind. But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, and Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you're going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
Let go!
What the fuck?
I can't! Sindri, just try to keep control!
Yeah.
Great. Freezing cold, lots of Hellwalkers, definitely in Midgard. Keep it coming. They're just helping me stay warm. Yep. Home sweet home. Herbahuta! Gotta find some shelter. These things! When did it get so bad out here? At least something out here doesn't want to kill me. Just need someplace warm. Then I can figure out where to go next. That doesn't look good. What is this thing? Herbahuta! What is it you want? Alpha! More ravens. You trying to tell me something? First, he thinks I've been to Asgard. Then, blind. Ah! I'm trying to save your life, you big jerk!
No.
Gotta get out of the car. I find shelter and then what? Where could I go? If I go to Asgard, following the prophecy where Father ends up dead. If I stay locked up at home, there's nothing I can do to stop it. I guess in Asgard, I could at least keep an eye on Odin. Be a spy. Find out his plan. Take control of this. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't go to Asgard. Wait, are those red leaves? Freya's house! Oh, no. Charlie! No. Charlie! Please. Please! Charlie! Hey, big guy. Here now. Don't worry. Get you warm. You're gonna have to stand to let me into that house. Think you can do that? Come on, Charlie. You have to do this. I can't help if you don't. Emily! Emily! Good boy! What a mess. I know, buddy. I know. It's cold in here. Should close that window if we're snooping around. Freya hasn't been checking on you? Right. Too busy hunting us down. Come on. Let's get you warmed up. Should be able to make a fire from all this mess. Valkyrie armor? Does this go with the wings on the wall? From her friend? Wonder what happened to her. Is this Baldur's? Wonder how Father was able to earn her forgiveness. Wow, it's beautiful. Never seen anything like this around here before. From her home in Vanaheim? She must have really missed it. I can't believe she never came back to check on her house. To check on you. That's not an excuse. You're welcome. Where do I go now? I can't stay. I just can't let my dad die too. There's gotta be something I can do. It's okay, buddy. I think he's here for me. I'll be okay. I think. Okay. I'm ready. Take me to him. Should have learned to swim before Midgard froze over. Hello? I'm here! Odin? Bird. Is this Asgard? Hey, wait up! The wall! This is Asgard! Hold on! I'm coming! Oh! You don't seem friendly. Hey, Odin! I thought you said I was welcome in Asgard. Erbaúta! Alka! It's beautiful here. Not a sign of Fimbulwinter. I better keep heading towards the wall. You could have led me around those. Yeah, danger! I know! Got it! I see him! Alka! Alka! Well, this might be the craziest thing I've ever done. But if that's what it takes to change Father's fate... Hey, Bird! Where'd you go? What am I gonna say to Odin? Hi. I came to be your apprentice, I guess? But it doesn't mean I, like, serve you now. Not in a foretold by prophecy. Alka! Bet it's safe from the other side of that wall. Wait, how do I get past the wall? I never came up with a mere story about Hringthur. The stonemason's son built a flaw into it. He only told Frey about it. And I didn't think to ask. Hold on, how was Frey at the house? Did she move in with us? You know what? Focus, Loki. Father would just burn this away with his blade. But what can I do? Alka! Huh. Maybe that's sigil magic. There we go. Wait, that sounds like people.
Need help? You, look a little lost.
Oh, I'm just getting my bearings.
Well, there's nothing to see this way except the big wall.
Is there a gate to go through?
Nope. Not unless you're an Aesir god, but I guess you know that if you were an Aesir god.
Me? No. I'm from Midgard.
What? No shit. Me too. I'm skilled here.
Loki. Hang on. Are you all from Midgard?
Yep. The, Allfather saved us from the desolation. Gave us a safe place to settle, but we don't go in there. Can't get into the city unless you know magic. You don't know magic, do you?
A little bit, yeah.
What? No shit. You walk through walls?
Not yet.
Ah.
Couldn't I just climb over it?
That? Without any gear? No. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Well, yeah. I mean, look at that. But Odin awaits.
Wait, you know the Allfather?
I'm sort of his apprentice.
No shit! What is he teaching you?
I'm not sure.
Well, how many other students?
I don't know.
How long you staying? You don't know. Okay.
I'm gonna go climb that wall now.
Well, this I gotta see. You need help?
Appreciate it, but I gotta go alone.
Oh, I wasn't gonna climb with you. I may owe Odin my life, but I don't owe him my death. Not that I think you're gonna fall. Forget I said anything. Is that Hugin? Is Hugin your guide?
Who?
Odin's Raven. You know, from Hugin and Moonin. He's a pretty good guy. Though, not sure he'll know too much about climbing.
Fair point.
Everything. Kerja kok login Genshin.
Well, Loki, you seem like a good guy. I really hope I am not about to watch you die.
Thanks. Me too.
You don't have to look down, right?
I like looking down. Shows me how much progress I've made.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. Can I use that? I mean, a little ironic last words, but...
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing. Hey, you're doing great. You can do it, Loki!
Thanks, Gilder. Hope you're right. Okay, I can do this. This is fine. Just keep climbing. And now where? Hey, Hugin. Don't suppose you'd like to pass the time by telling a story, would ya? Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say. White? Up here? Yeah, I'm coming. Let's keep that chain down. I wonder why I can't hear your thoughts. Sure seemed like Odin could. That was you in our cabin, right? You and your brother, I guess? Taking that for a yes. Breathe. And... yes! I bet I'm past the worst of it now. Or not. Want to just let me pass through? No? Have it your way. Alpha! Alpha! Yeah, up. I did it. Whoa. Okay. These are connected. Yeah, that makes sense. I think. Gotta do both sides though. Yeah, nice. This might work. Here we go. Made it! Ah! Woke up more whisk! Alpha! Hey, you get to fly. I'm doing what I can. Don't see any more shortcuts.
Sana kedua sih.
Just gotta climb a little further. Maybe a lot further. But I've come this far. Hey, Hugin. How about I tell you a story? Once there was a giant named Loki who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to Asgard. So, Odin tested Loki, expecting him to climb by himself all the way up Hrimthur's wall. So, what did Loki do? He kept climbing. He just kept climbing. His arms hurt. His fingers went numb. It got hard to breathe. Loki kept climbing. One foothold at a time. All the way to the top. Nowhere to go but up. Okay, okay. Keep going. Come on. Can't stop now. Ah! Come on! Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Almost there.
Hello.
Hi.
So, what part of the enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors must be welcome?
I was sent for, actually. By Odin?
The Allfather sent for you. Huh? Great. Then why are you up there? And not in here?
Why don't we ask them together? Ah!
Are you finished? Now, what could Odin, Allfather, King of the Aesir, possibly want with the likes of you?
That's between me and Odin.
You don't even know, do you?
Think you could pull me up, or...
No, I don't think I will. I think maybe I'll drop you.
No.
Yes, I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
The Jotnar. Enemy of my people.
I am not your enemy.
I will be the judge of that. This way, Loki of the Jotnar.
Wait, is that Gjallarhorn? Are you Heimdall?
Obviously. Now feel free to drink in the splendor of Asgard. This is a rare sight for outsiders. Especially giants. Yes, why not steal anything that is not nailed down? That is sure to impress your hosts. Just ask your questions already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Good guess.
I would also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, and impulsive.
You don't know me at all. I help people.
Oh, you are here to help people. No. You are here to help yourself. To manipulate and lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know you're young, your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but what a twisted little soul you have. You are chaos in a spiffy archer suit. I watch your mouth move and I see cities burning. Nothing good is going to come from you being in Asgard. That said, if you are here to aid the Allfather and have no treacherous intent, I guess that makes us allies.
Di sini sudah selesai. Quit game.